Once known as the Temple of Aeonir, the Temple of the Sacred Seal was hidden away in the Blackheart jungle, unseen by troll or greenskin for many, many moons. After the Moonkin were so viciously attacked, they made the temple their unlikely home, while Chieftain Akrog did whatever it took to keep the faint hope of survival alive. Grungwa is here.
Chieftain, how can Grungwa help?
Akrog has some bone dust for Grungwar's plant.
Grungwa was about to ask. He saw Akrog collect it. This helps. Very good.
It make no hex sound.
No, but it will. They just need more of it.
That is it for now. Akrog must go.
Of course, duty awaits.
What is this?
Can Palak help?
It is time for Akrog to go.
Palak thanks the chieftain for talking with him. No, I'll go look. What wants the chieftain?
Well, Akrog must leave Cabrax for now. There is much to be done.
Of course. Of course.
On his way. moving.
What on Urgath?
Can Krasik help, chieftain? Sharp tusks and thick hide, until Akrog meets them again. Sharp tusks and thick hide, chieftain.
What can he do for the tribe?
Big Blood, he needs something? That is all for now. Let them march on. Let Zazka get a proper
What is his troll ship's command?
Look, Akrog found more of those stone tablets. Can the pig and his same blood make use of them?
Still? One would believe you'd have scavenged all the ruins of Urgath by now.
Scavenged?
Looted? These tablets do look extremely interesting, though. We should be able to shape more things for you very soon.
Wilbur should be able, you mean? You'll just stand there saying nonsensical things and pretend you understand what's going on.
Now that you say it, perhaps I should become a politician.
Akrog needs something from them. If they can stop arguing for a moment.
Well, I'm good to go. It's Wilbur who just won't stop howling. Or squeaking, that is.
Oh, how incredibly amusing, Arthur. What do you need, Sir Troll?
With the help of Crumbs and Julok's beaks, it took the Moonkin and the Bonekin not long to find the Goblin Cave, a small, muggy hole in the axe. Grunwar was silent for most of the journey, and Akrog was too. They would find out the truth, no matter the price.
Greenskins, tiny greenskins, and trolls up ahead. Akrog can smell them.
So Cabrax's bones spoke true. What is the plan when they find Nurbok? Talk first or attack? Cabrax said the bones sensed that greenskin chieftain in here too. But he will be easy to deal with after the beating they gave him in the ruins.
They talk first, Big Blood, please. Nuag still think Nurbok no traitor.
Little Moonblood speaks true. If Akrog ever had any respect for Grunwar, then let them talk to Nerbok first. There is an explanation for it. Grunwar is sure.
Fine. But they will keep their crush sticks ready. Cabrax's and the Moonkin's warriors will watch the entrance, so there should not be any nasty surprises. Come, Let them march.
At his service.
Go. They will not get away from Zazka.
Moving now.
If he insists.
Lit Grungwa, another altar with hex spell in it. This is a strong one. Feel this. It is like lightning is running through their blood.
Going now.
May Magua guide his hands.
What this?
Grunters! Kill! Kill! Kill!
Let him at them.
Were they so eager to be crushed?
They are a dull breed, chieftain. No point trying to peace talk.
What is that? He go there.
Was that Nobok? Maybe he is not with the Greenskins after all. is going.
You find out.
Grunwald will go there.
No one go there?
He is on his way.
Go join the worms!
Magua, mend their flesh.
Going now. Up ahead. This looks like the heart of the cave, no?
But no sign of Nurbok yet. Maybe the Greenskins did something to him when they realized the Moonkin were coming.
Nurbok.
Let them take a look at him. You will lead the way.
He go there.
Let Akrog see.
No, it cannot be.
Well, may the rot take Zazka. He was wrong.
Is he dead?
Grunwald told the chieftain he was not guilty. He told him Nurbok would have never...
Not so cocky anymore, are we? You'll pay for what you did to my horde, Grunter. You'll fucking pay!
Nurbok, why?
He is sorry, trusted one. He never meant for it to end this way.
Tusks, Nurbok, stop! Stop this madness! Grunwald, get held up.
The gift. Whispers it down.
Tear them to pieces. Even the worms would not eat such a beast. Crush them now. They will regret this.
They will
Pirates fans, just bloody die already!
Keep at it! Give them no ground!
Even the worms would not eat such a beast. Over here.
He is going.
What the? Mech? Taka? Stop it! Akrog demands it!
Rot him. Akrog was never a true chieftain. He is going. They run from Noir.
Interesting.
Too weak. Too rotten. Weak. Why do Nerbak? Why betray Moonkin? He only tried to save them.
Let Akrog guess. Nerbak has some lie to explain this.
Look at him. Standing here all proud and holy. Akrog is the reason this was necessary. This green coupling is leading the Moonkin to their doom. Tusks, just look at him. Trusting a brittle-bone hexer. Groveling to the field dog. Sacrificing Moonkin lives for his mad plan. Akrog is not half the troll his sire was.
Said Nerbak, the totem of honor. Muck was hideous utters. Him and Old Fur really deserve each other. What? So now the small tusk is barking at the troll who saved him too? Zaskar really is the piece of big shit everyone says he is. If speaking out against the two liars who wanted to kill a moon-old cub makes Zaskar big shit, then he wears that scar with pride. Wait, Zaskar really thinks... What? Why is he laughing? He is laughing at Zaskar. Tusks. He is as foolish as he is weak. Grungwar was the only one who wanted to save Zaskar. Narjak and Nurbok wanted to crush him. But Grungwar would not accept it. The Moonkin will never accept a cuckoo in their nest. That is what Narjak said. The only reason he later changed his mind and forbade Nurbok and Grungwar from speaking of what he had said is because he got old and soft. But no. Grungwar said it was true. If Grungwar did, it must only have been because he wanted not to ruin Small Tusk's image of his great chieftain who, in truth, wanted him dead. But they digress. This is not about the Small Tusk.
Is this true, Grungwar? Akrog's sire wanted Zaskar dead, not Grungwar?
Then he should have told Zaskar. He should have rotten told him. No be sad, Zaskar. No, I want him not be sad. He is not sad. He is rotten angry. Why will no one in this cursed tribe ever tell Zaskar the truth? Curse it. They should have just killed him. Zaskar never was a Moonkin, and never will be a Moonkin.
Zaskar is a Moonkin, and Akrog's trusted one. And he always will be.
So says he now.
And just how planned Nurbok to save the Moonkin? By selling them to the rotten chainers?
No. By striking a pact. The Moonkin... The Moonkin would be sold to the Horde of Mirathe. But there, they would become their own pack within the Horde. They could have remained a tribe. Would have had their own tribe camp. And the only ones they would have had to bow to would have been the Chainer chieftain. That was it.
And who would have been the new chieftain of this slave tribe? Nurbok.
It was not about that.
Why told Nurbok the Chainers his name was Varkoz?
Because they deserve not to know his true name. Make no mistake, Akrog. Nurbok has no love for the Chainers.
Tusks, how can Nurbok still believe what he did was honorable? He even betrayed his own trusted one, Grungwar.
Nurbok never said it was honorable. He said it was necessary.
But they spoke before Akrog went into the Temple of Shana. and Nurbok told Akrog he was willing to give him a chance.
Nurbok told Akrog... Nurbok told Akrog what he wanted to hear. He lied. He did what he had to keep Akrog off his back.
And just how could Nurbok know the Chainers would keep their end of the bargain? How knows he they would not have simply put the Moonkin in shackles the moment they surrendered?
Ancient Vor, whom they just butchered, swore a blood oath to Nurbok.
What is that?
The highest oath a greenskin can give. It is said that Zarek himself sent a tribe eater to the cowl of the greenskin who breaks it.
The Greenskins have broken promises to the trolls before.
So a blood oath by a greenskin ancient is not good enough, but some foggy promise by a bristlebone hexer that Zarek's cub will maybe help them is. Akrog's thoughts are as pathetic as his spirit.
No matter what he wanted, Nurbok broke every single law of Mugwa by doing this. How can he pretend this was right?
It was Chieftain Nardak who broke the laws first, when he made Akrog chieftain. Not because he was the best warrior or the smartest elder, no. Just because he... because he was his same blood. His cub.
Two wrongs make not a right.
Maybe not. But if a wrong would save the Moonkin from death, Nurbok would make it 1,000 times over.
When did Nurbok start planning this? 7 sunsets ago? A moon?
Before the devouring.
So he had been lying to Grungwa's face all along.
Grungwa would not have understood. Curse it. Nurbok never wanted anyone to die. When he learned that Baraka's blood defied the greenskin poison, and they killed him, it broke him.
Yes, he was willing to crush Akrog.
We would have kept him alive. Akrog is not a leader, but he is still a Moonkin.
Well, Nurbok's plan failed, and many Moonkin paid the price for it.
Fail? No. The Chainers will enslave the Moonkin. That is inevitable. Only now that Akrog killed their ancient, there is no one left to honor the pact with Nurbok anymore. It will all be the same. Only that now, the Moonkin will be true slaves. But Chainers know not where Moonkin are. Yet. Nurbok already told the Chainers the Moonkin are hiding in the temple, and a wyvern is carrying the knowledge to Mirathur as they speak. 7 more sunsets at most, and the biggest Chainer horde they have ever seen will come knocking.
That wyvern rider. When left he for Mirathur?
Too long ago for the Moonkin to catch him.
Nabok, please speak true.
It is the truth.
The Moonkin crushed the Horde at the abandoned Brittlebone City. They will crush whoever the Chainers sent next, too.
How vicious. Ancient Vor told Nurbok what the Moonkin and the Bonekin did at the Brittlebone Ruin. Akrog. Impressive. That much is true. But the Greenskins outnumber the Moonkin by many times. And with the pact they struck with the Tusk Hunters, the Moonkin's fate is sealed.
They will take Nurbok back to the tribe camp. In shackles.
He will not crush him?
No. If the Chainers and the Hunters truly come, Akrog wants Nurbok to see what he has done. Unless Grungwar wants Nurbok to die. He is his trusted one after all.
Not any longer. Instead, he breaks the bond of trust.
The bond of trust cannot be broken.
And yet, Grungwar breaks it. Let them get out of here, Akrog. Grungwar wants to see his face, not a heartbeat longer.
As he wishes. Akrog... Wait.
What is?
Nurbok's helmet. He will give it to him, now.
What? No. It is a relic of Mugwa. Nurbok earned it.
And he lost the right to wear it when he became a traitor. Give it to Akrog, now.
Rotten, prideful cub. May his tusks fall off for that.
It has the same echo as one of the hex gates in the tribe camp. Nehoff's, Akrog thinks.
Cowardice. Of course.
They will not call him a coward. They will not.
They are not calling him anything. The echo does that for them. Come, they are done here. A pack of eyes will take Nurbok back to the tribe camp.
What this? So, the Greenskins not only struck a pact with the Tusk Hunters, but they also know where the tribe camp is. This is bad, trusted one.
Zazka speaks true.
Fool. Rotten old fool.
What say Grungwar?
It matters not. But if this means anything, then it is that the only way the Moonkin can still win this is to resurrect the cub as soon as possible. Let them get back to the tribe camp, chieftain.
Wait. Grungwar trusts the stranger's plan now?
It has nothing to do with trust. But he sees now that the cub is the last hope the Moonkin have. All this blood, all this death. It must mean something. It must.
What now? More trouble?
He is going.
Zazka is listening. Ready for action.
What is
Big
this?
Blood can talk?
Dark thoughts again.
It's true. No, I know how feel about Nerbach. He want to be angry, but he also cannot.
Nerbach betrayed the tribe. Little Blood has every right in the world to be angry with him.
It would know I tell himself too, but Nerbach only mean well, no? He want save the tribe because he love Moonkin as much as Sire, Crumple, Grumph, and Big Blood do. He just... No, I know not. Get lost in mind.
Akrog is sure Nerbach did, but it matters not. Any foolish decision can be explained. In the end, all that counts is the decision itself and the harm it does. Little Blood should save his kindness for someone else.
Only the harm it does. That make a lot of sense. No, I thank Big Blood.
That is what he is here for.
Big Blood want else?
That is all for now. Let them march on.
Chieftain, how can Grunwa help?
There is something Akrog has been meaning to ask. Why let Grungwar Zazka believe that Grungwar wanted him to die? It just makes no sense to Akrog.
What difference makes it? What is done is done.
It makes a big difference to Akrog. Why let Zazka hate Grungwar for so long?
Zazka would have hated Grungwa no matter what. It was easier to let him believe Grungwa was the one to suggest getting rid of Zazka.
Easier for Grungwar? That makes no sense.
It was easier for Zazka. Akrog knows how much Zazka loved and respected Akrog's sire, almost as much as Akrog did. Narjak was his hero, even though he liked not to show it.
And Grungwar wanted not to tear a wound in Zazka's memory of sire.
Maybe.
Akrog struggles to understand why his sire would have been so cold. Even if he was so cold, he knew the laws said it's a sin to kill a cub so young.
And the laws also say to always put kin and the blood first. It is a matter of choosing one law over the other. But for what it's worth, Grungwa believes Narjak felt it had been a mistake. He grew a lot softer after that.
Akrog understands. That is it for now. Akrog must go.
Of course, duty awaits.
By Mugwa's sparkling udders. The chieftain deems the small tusk worthy of a conversation. How can Sazka help?
Akrog has to go.
Sazka will not stop him.
No, I'll go look. Ah, Chieftain, good of him to come by. Zeramak needs something to tell.
Zeramak said he needs something. What is it?
It's true. Zeramak no Akrog like be short, so Zeramak be short. Moonkin need more scrap for good weapons. Hexed scrap.
That is nothing new, is it? The Moonkin always needs scrap.
True, but Zeramak asked Anug's eyes to look for a place where extra much hexed scrap is, and Iparg find. It's south of Tribe Camp, in Big Temple Thing Ruin. Zeramak no chieftain very busy keeping tribe safe. But maybe when march again that way, they can stop and see?
A ruin, Zeramak said. What kind? Greenskins? Brittlebones?
Brittlebones, Zeramak think. Like this one.
Hibernian, then.
Hexed weapons are very valuable, even to Brittlebones. What are they doing just lying around in the jungle?
Well, Zeramak know not. But the eyes say something about fog and dead Brittlebones nearby. So it probably, what the word?
Guarded? By something nasty?
That.
Maybe. No. Not likely.
Grungwar was about to say something. He should speak his mind.
Just a thought, Chieftain. Not important.
Speak true.
It is just... the treasures in the jungle. It reminded Grungwar of something. Probably just a story told around the campfire.
All right. Akrog will see if they can find the time somehow.
Zeramak hope they will. Zeramak almost out of hexed scrap for mighty crush sticks. Bad.
Bad indeed. Well, if Akrog passes that way, he will take a look at that ruin.
Good. Very good. Zeramak, wait here and keep scrapping then.
Do that. Zeramak must shape something.
What this?
What is his troll ship's command?
Look, Akrog found more of those stone tablets. Can the pig and his same blood make use of them?
And excretion-free on top of that. What a luxury. But yes, these look promising indeed. I'm optimistic this will expand the array of Falchion Fatal's possible creations.
We can offer more ways to shape things for you, is what he's trying to say.
Phrased like the true cretin you are, Arthur. Felicitations.
Akrog will leave them to their work.
How very generous. Do come back soon, and have a lovely day.
Hirin's hideous horse. Give it a rest, Wilbur.
Nor go there. Grunwald will go there. This looks interesting.
Chieftain Akrog, good to see you back with all limbs attached. I've already learned of what Nurbok did. A true shame. I know how much betrayal hurts.
Nurbok's selfish. He put himself before tribe. Troll never do. The tribe for the blood.
The blood for the tribe. I know. You've taken your brother's teachings quite to heart. It's definitely a welcome development to see the Moonblood live up to his true potential. If only the same thing could be said about the Chainers learning the location of our little hideout and striking a bargain with the Tusk Hunters. Any idea how much time we have left?
Hard to say. But Anuk thinks no more than 7 sun-ups, maybe 10.
Claws. Well, the clock is ticking.
What makes the stranger of this? The Chainers and the Hunters striking a pact.
What do I make of this? It's certainly pragmatic. I would have never expected to see elves and orcs working together. But apparently the prospect of riches moves even the largest mountains.
Apparently it does. Zazka remembers the stranger telling him he has been to the Mirathur before. With the Bonekin there to help. Thinks the stranger the Moonkin could...
Beat the big Chainer Horde and the Tusk Hunters together? Without the Field Dog, no chance. They are in the high thousands, with the best siege machinery and warriors coin can buy. And unless there's something I'm not seeing, the Bonekin and the Moonkin together are merely a few hundred.
The stranger speaks true. At this point, Zarek's cub is their only chance.
Probably. Maybe the Moonkin should flee. Leave the cub here and hide somewhere in the jungle.
That is a bad idea, Trusted One. The Chainers and the Hunters have great trackers. They will find us one way or the other.
Zaska speaks true. Not to mention that they would take the rot and the hunger with them, no matter where they go. There was a time for that decision, but it is long past. As much as Grunwa wishes it were different.
I'm biased, but I agree. We have committed to this battle, Chieftain. The only thing we can do now is see it through.
Before they will speak about anything else, the stranger will tell Akrog where he went. He should not have left the tribe camp without letting him know.
I'm not your prisoner, Chieftain Akrog. Let me be very clear on that. That said, yes, I probably should have informed you. As for where I went, I meant to bring this up anyway. I found a lead on our mystery goddess, a little Hibernian shrine not far from here. And I'm happy to say I believe I finally have a theory on her identity. I believe the masked goddess represents Tiara's eclipse aspect.
Eclipse aspect?
Yes. As you probably know, Tiara represents vigor, strength, and the sun. Those are the aspects most people associate with her and what she is worshipped for. However, she also has a clandestine side, one that is barely known and only surfaces on rare occasions. Like an eclipse. It seems like the Tiaran clergy have done all they could to keep this side of her a secret, which is why so little is known about her, and most references to her are extremely vague. But that one tome I found erased my last doubts. The masked goddess is no less than the secret side of Tiara, her eclipse.
But why would the Brittlebones keep this a secret, even among themselves?
That's the big question, isn't it? My personal theory is that she draws strength from this secrecy, just like how Zarek draws strength whenever there is a battle, and Hirin when he guides the dead into the River of Souls. It would fit perfectly with what I believe to be her aspects.
So how can the Moonkin open her portal?
Well, here is where it gets tricky. The Hibernian document was written in shaperglyphs, probably as an additional safety measure. However, I believe I have deciphered them. Her aspects are time, dreams, and mystery.
When Grunwald read the Nexus words, he said that Hirin is the guardian god of dreams.
He is. But the way I understand it, Hirin's domain is literal dreams. Whereas for the masked goddess, the word is used metaphorically.
Meta what?
Symbolic. Like the bond of trust your kind strikes between each other. For example, if a human boy or girl yearns to become a great warrior, then that would be a dream, like the ones the masked goddess represents. A positive longing, you could say.
That makes sense. The masked goddess controls time. That sounds powerful.
Yes, but I'm not sure whether she controls it or just represents an element of it. As I said, the glyphs are hard to read. However, if the masked goddess magic was used in this temple, it would certainly explain the many time windows and fractures here.
And Zarek's cub makes them even stronger. The stranger could be right.
Time, dreams, and mystery. And has the stranger already thought about which echo the Moonkin should go after?
I have. I believe our best bet is mystery and its echo of knowledge. I also have an idea where we could find it. In the scale of an elder dragon.
Dragon? Big lizard?
Yes. Except for the Guardians and the Renegades themselves, no creature on Io has seen or experienced as much as an elder. Just one scale holds more knowledge than 100 scholars.
But why not try something else first? Like the Brittlebone books here.
Because I already tried that. We might as well attempt to fill an ocean with dewdrops. We need something bigger, something more powerful. And, unless I'm grossly mistaken, a dragon scale will do the trick.
Grunwa agrees. Dragons live for hundreds of thousands of moons. If there is a totem of knowledge, then it is them.
So they must find an elder dragon. Fine. Akrog will speak to Anog about this.
A sound plan. Though all that won't help us if we don't manage to find the echo for Nihal's portal, too.
They did. This helmet here. Look.
Wait. Isn't this nerd...
Just look.
Fine. Yes, there is definitely an echo in there, but it's... fickle. I don't know how else to describe it. I will take a look at this, but it may take a while.
All right. Then Akrog will speak to Anog in the meantime.
You find out.
Chieftain. And here he speak to stranger. He tell Chieftain where he go? Is Anug having dark thoughts? He sounds sorrowful. What? Oh, no, it is nothing. Anug can talk to Moonkin. They all kin. True, Moonblood, true. It is just... Anug still cannot believe Nurbok do something like this. I mean, if a tribe cannot trust its great warrior, then who can they trust? Why he betray Moonkin? Why? Akrog is as angry as Anug, but he believes Nurbok truly thought he was doing something good. By make the Moonkin slaves of the Greenkin? He spit on everything the kin fight for. Anug respect the chieftain's word. But he have crushed Nurbok if he get chance. It is what he deserve. Sorry for say so, Grungwar.
No need for apologies.
The chieftain want to tell Anug about his talk with the stranger, no? It is true. The stranger found out who the masked goddess is, and what echo the Moonkin need to find. Really? That is good news. Anug, listen. An elder dragon. Anug see.
It is true. Can Anug think of where one might hide? He knows the land like no other.
He have an idea, but he go send 2 eyes to make sure first. It take a sunup and a sundown, maybe 2. While the chieftain is here, there is also something else Anug need to talk about. The food. Let Akrog guess. The last hunts have been bad? Bad is not strong enough. The eyes bring back 2 boars and an eric, and they travel for a full day. This is not even enough to feed the cublings, chieftain. What about the provisions from the Brittlebone village? What about the provisions from the Brittlebone village? It is true, but that is not nearly enough. It win them maybe a few days, but that is all. And even if they raid the Brittlebone village now, Anug doubt they have enough left to help with the problem. Akrog sees. That animal plague has been getting worse then. Much worse. It seemed to have poisoned the entire Blackheart jungle and beyond. And the cub is behind it, Anug is sure. Every time the Moonkin bring back a part of its flesh, the plague grows stronger.
They have known about that for a while. Nothing they can do about it now.
Probably not, no. Well, they cannot leave here until they have resurrected the cub, so they need to find a way. Has Anug an idea? He have, but it is risky. About 4 days' march north from here, at the coast, there is a furtive meadowland with lots of fish, game, and soil for farming. Anug think the chieftain must send part of the tribe there. Furtive? Ah, Anug means fertile. So, he wants Akrog to split up the tribe. It is the only way Anug can think of. Akrog and the most important warriors and scrappers stay here to fight the chainers and the hunters when they arrive. And the other kin go to safety.
Risky, but probably better than starving to death. What thinks Trusted One?
This meadowland, how safe is it? It is hard to say, but Anug think rather safe. There is no tribe camps wide and far, not Brittlebone, not Greenskin, not Troll. It is for sure safer than here, with the chainers and the hunters march towards them.
He has a point.
The kin with the rot are very weak. Will they even survive such a long march? That is the question Anug think about much too. But he speak to Crumb, and Crumb say there is still life grass left.
He could brew a concoction to make the pain bearable for the journey. Good thinking.
But then there will be nothing left for afterwards. Let them pray Zarek's cub can cure them then. All right. It seems like the Moonkin have no choice. Anug will drum up the weak ones and get them to that Meadowland as soon as he can. If all goes well, the Moonkin will not be in this cursed temple much longer. Akrog has spoken.
Anug do. And he sent eyes to look for that dragon too. They find one, he swear.
Good. Time to go back to the stranger then. Let them pray Nurbok's helmet has the echo they need.
No, I'll go look.
Ah, Chieftain, just at the right time.
Had the helmet the echo they needed?
I'm not certain yet, but I have a grasp on its aura now. Chieftain Akrog?
He asked Akrog to look out for traces of the sacred seal and the masked goddess. Akrog found something.
Let me take a look. Well, the plot thickens. This is enough to keep me busy for a short while, but do bring me anything else you find.
Akrog will see what he can find. Akrog found an echo. Can the stranger take a look?
Chieftain Akrog?
Akrog found an echo. Can the stranger take a look?
How does it feel?
This is it. Cowardice.
Then let's seal it into the Echo Shaper.
Let Granois take a closer look.
Akrog's hide prickles just looking at it.
Big Blood say something?
No. Just speaking his thoughts. Well then, let all this not have been for nothing.
Who would have thought a betrayal would save the Moonkin?
Ironic indeed. I suggest you waste no more time then, Chieftain. See what's beyond there. Just 2 more pieces and the field dog will be whole again.
They will.
Brittlebones found a way to live in even the most extreme places. Teetering on cliffsides and mountaintops, the homes they passed looked flimsy and brittle to the Moonkin, as though a strong wind could blow them down at any moment.
Ready for action.
What can he do for the tribe?
Probably. Let Zazka get a proper look. You find
Big
out.
ones?
What is Sleek cooking there? Can the Moonkin trade him for it?
The stew? Of course they can. Yes!
Go there. No, I'm gonna look.
is going.
This looks interesting.
Huh? What do you need?
The Brittlebone Eye lied to the Moonkin about the Wyvern.
Not sure what you're talking about.
Oh, spare them the beak shit. The Brittlebone Eye knew the Wyvern belonged to their tribe, so he knew Chieftain Mayor sent the Moonkin there to die.
No, but... Oh, look, I was confused is all. But I figured if the mayor told you to go there, well, who am I to argue? Please, you got to believe me. I'm just a hunter. Nothing more, nothing less.
All right. Akrog believes him.
Thank you. Really. Does, your kind like gold? Shiny stuff, glitters, and...
The Moonkin know what gold is.
Well, good then. Because I have some on me. I can give you some, and in return, you spare me.
The Moonkin have no use for gold. They could use that scrap behind the Brittlebone, though.
The scrap? You mean the junk? By all means, take it. I have no use for it anyway. Thank you, really. Thank you.
Well, Akrog must leave now.
Of course.
What is this?
What is that?
Let Akrog see.
Interesting. Probably.
What on Urgath is this? He is on his way.
He will lead the way. That way.
Grungwa is here.
What now? More trouble?
Nor go there?
Let Grungwa take a closer look.
Akrog must leave.
Of course.
Can a troll not rest for a moment?